Hey everyone, Pastor Brad from Abundant Life here. Just getting things ready for the recording of our Sunday morning service. Part of getting ready is to make sure all of our equipment and instruments are properly sanitized so that we are perfectly safe. In our world, both Christian and non-Christian, we sometimes have this misconception between faith and wisdom. Faith is seen as something impulsive and not well thought out, that we just sort of throw it out there and depend on God. Wisdom, on the other hand, is seen as that which is properly planned and researched, and that we're not spending a lot of money or wasting a lot of time. You know, the Bible is the source of wisdom. It comes directly from God, who is all wise. And in the book of Proverbs, we see important lessons about wisdom, almost a concentration of wisdom. And this is what it says in Proverbs 2:9. You will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guide you. So there we have wisdom and knowledge, and we need to acquire that and use it so that we can make right decisions and be protected. The Lord also says this in Proverbs 3 verse 5, just a little ways after the first verses I read. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, that's God, and he will make your paths straight. Well, we have wisdom and we have faith. And according to the Bible, wisdom and faith go together. They always work hand in hand. We can't truly make wise, reasoned, and reasonable decisions without faith in God. Sometimes faith seems a little reckless, and sometimes God calls us to step way outside our carefully crafted plans and our comfort zones in order to do his work. So we always work together with faith because we believe God wants us to do what we're doing and that we're going to do it with his power depending on his resources. But we also exercise a lot of wisdom because God gave us brains. That's why we're sanitizing all of our instruments. We're sanitizing the microphones and the music stands. We ensure that we will have fewer than 10 people when we have our recording session. No one is allowed to be within 8 feet of each other. That's better than the government regulations. And we want to do everything right so we can provide this very valuable spiritual mental health service, which is our worship service. But we also want to do things respecting the government, whose decisions are based on wise scientific data. So pray for one another, encourage one another, practice your physical distancing, and wash your hands. God bless.